The Honda Civic Type R FL5 is the latest iteration of Honda's high-performance hot hatch, building upon the FK8 with a more refined yet aggressive design. It features a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine producing around 315 horsepower and 310 feet of torque, paired with a 6-speed manual transmission with rev-matching. Honda has improved chassis rigidity, widened the track, and fine-tuned the suspension for sharper handling. The FL5 also adopts a more aerodynamic design with functional vents, a large rear wing, and lightweight 19-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Inside, the FL5 retains the iconic red bucket seats, Alcantara steering wheel, and digital gauge cluster with enhanced performance data logging via the Honda LogR system. While the design is more mature compared to the FK8, it remains a track-focused machine, setting records at circuits like the Nürburgring. Its combination of power, precision, and front-wheel drive dominance makes it one of the best hot hatches on the market today.
In the streets, drive safely and responsibly and wear your seatbelt. Stay safe.